how you doing? I'm Josh Wood Essentials. Today I'm going to show you how I made a very easy shoe rack. For the shoe rack, I use very limited tools. Only use a miter saw, a pocket hole, which you can get away with just screwing stuff in on the side. You'll see later in the video. It's a very easy build, easy to customize to fit wherever you need it to be or whatever you want to store. Let me show you how I made it. This shoe rack is built out of pine. I got at my local big box store. I bought two 12-inch wide boards and two 2x2 boards. All of them measure 8 feet long. The only saw I'm using in this whole build is just a miter saw. But even if you only have a circular saw, it would work as well. Even though I bought 12-inch wide boards, it actually only measures at 11 1/4. Mostly all the boards you buy at the big box store does this. I grouped the 2x2s together so I knew they would be cut identically. Ideally, you would want some sort of stop block, but I'm in the middle of reorganizing my shop and trying to build a better miter saw stand, so this was the best I could come up with. I glued the ends and added pocket holes, using the clamp to keep everything together until I get everything screwed up. You don't have to do it this way, you could simply just shoot screws into the side. This is a little angle attachment I got. It comes in handy with really tight spaces like this. Even though this attachment comes in handy, I still struggle with it quite a bit. When I was selecting the 2x2s, they didn't have the best selection. So sanding these things seemed like it took forever. But I sanded them all the way down to 220. I got a can of black spray paint. I did a total of 3 coats. I wanted to do all flat black, but I grabbed a can of gloss by mistake and I didn't realize it until it all dried. So I had to sand it all down, then apply the flat paint. And don't worry about the top of my workbench. I need to get a new one anyway. And this one has another side I could just flip over. For the boards where the shoes will go, I wanted to leave it to the natural wood look. So I sanded it down to 220 and put on 3 coats of polyurethane. I found this can that says it's triple thick polyurethane. 1 coat of this stuff is supposed to equal to 3 coats. So if this is true, I technically put on 9 coats. That is, if my math is correct. When assembling it together, I flipped it upside down to hide the screws that I used to screw in the board. Make sure the legs are upside down. I have one that wasn't the correct way and had to flip it back. Glad I caught this before I screwed everything up. I made sure that the pocket holes was facing upward upside down, so when I put the board on it, it will hide the pocket holes. I flipped it back over to put the bottom on. I put the screws in the corner hoping that they will be hidden enough. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, check out some other videos I have on the channel.